Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the UPEX from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go.
You need to leave.
The best hood in Upland. Yeah,
Hyde Park,
got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Hey there, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Thursday stream. KO, how you doing today?
I am doing good. This is the first time I've actually sat down and slowed down all day. Had
Nice.
I'm pretty excited actually because I want to be like Laban. I aspire to be like Laban. I'm actually starting to grow some hops this year.
Oh, very nice.
So early this morning, because rain's coming in today and everything was nice and dead and dry, we bush hogged. I
What
don't.
does that
It's
mean?
probably.
Chasing hogs through the bushes? What does that mean?
I mean, basically, but I went and rented at it was early this morning. I went and rented this big bush hog. Oh, that's what that noise is. Anyway, just because the growth was about mid chest height, all the way about 3,000 square feet worth. And so anyway, I had it just mowed it right down. It took me like 1 hour. I thought it was going to take me half a day. It took me an hour to just chop all this stuff down. So
Nice.
did that early this morning. Next week we're going to till up the land, and then we'll be planting in March or April, I think, and try our hand at growing a few hops this year. So
is there a Hyde Park brew in the future?
Well,
Is that what I'm hearing?
Hyde Park brew. So Laban, I might be reaching out to you for some tips, and I was thinking like maybe chopping hops. My wife did not like that one at all.
Hop and chop?
Yeah, like hip hop hooray. I don't know. I was trying to come up with all these
hip
different
chop
names for it.
hooray. Hip chop hooray.
Hip chop. Yeah.
We both got new hips and we like to chop.
Yeah, there you go. Hip chop.
Hip hop and roll. Hip hop and roll.
Hip hop. Hey, hip hop. Yeah, see?
There we go.
There you go. We got some good ideas coming, but anyway, I'm excited about that. That was my morning, and then I had to rush over and teach and get to here. So actually nice to sit down for a second. How's it going your way?
Good, man. It was a good morning. Got caught up on some things and not a whole lot going on. Just I'm still recovering, honestly, from the football game. Still having a hard time getting over that one.
Yeah, man, that was I don't know.
rough.
That was rough. That was rough. It
It
was
was rough. Did you watch the game?
I did.
Yeah, it was.
I did.
I do have to say, from my side, I watched the game start to finish pretty much, and I didn't think the officiating was horrible, honestly. There was definitely some questionable first down calls that could have made a difference. I think there was, watching the whole game from both sides, I think that there was a lot of calls missed in general, both sides, face mask holds, different things like that. But we had our opportunities to win it. I did not think it was as bad as a lot of other games this year in the NFL. Prior to this game, I think it was probably the most fairly. I mean, if you go back to like that Houston Kansas City game, there was definitely some calls in that game that should be in question, and there was several other games this year in the NFL. And I did see. I haven't really followed it because I haven't had the time, but there's, I guess, a lot of investigations going on, a lot of suspensions within the refereeing crews, and they're doing some serious investigations on a bribery ring. But I mean, really, when you look at it, does that surprise you? And I've dabbled in like sports betting and stuff like that, and had fun with that, and I enjoy doing that a little bit. And with the way that everything is changing, there's so much money wrapped up in football games, and of the gambling of football games from that side. And the NFL has got kind of the deal that they signed with DraftKings and FanDuel or whatever. So I guess that's going to kind of come to the forefront. Everything is about money. I mean, you see it. I don't know where the NFL is going to go long term. We had, what was it? Wolf Warner was on a couple weeks ago. We did kind of a little analysis with him on the Bills. It was leading up to the Bills Ravens game, and it does say entertainment, for entertainment purposes. So, is the NFL going to go the same route as what we see with like WWF, WWE, where it's just going to be, smoke and
Scripted.
mirrors? So
Yeah.
I don't know. And then, there's a lot to be said for, if you look at like what's going on with the college football, which I don't agree with at all. You've got kids, they're not even out of college yet, making buku bucks, and they haven't really put their time in and done anything. And you go to some of these colleges, you go to the campuses and look in the parking lots and stuff, and see some of the Lambos and some of these nice cars, and I guarantee you it's not the teachers that are driving those. So who's driving them. You can see it. I mean, it's all out there in the open. It's pretty blatant. But I mean, how long before this filters into high school sports? Now you're talking about kids ages 14 to 18. They can't drive until they're 16. But are we going to see that, tapering down into the high school realms? I mean, that's scary to think about, right? You got kids that don't even know anything about money, and they're having buku's amounts of money and having to manage that. And what's going to happen long term with that?
Man, some other things like you can actually gamble and bet on the local fights here.
Oh, it's everything.
And there's these like it was a company I've never even heard of. And man, it's difficult to rig those pro sports, which are, man, those are broadcasted everywhere. So I
Mhm.
mean, I do believe it's done. I'm sure Wolf Warner has his thoughts and theories on those. Maybe that'd be interesting
That
stream
would
to
be
do
an
one day.
interesting conversation, because I don't,
Yeah.
I don't wear a tinfoil hat, but I mean, some of it's pretty blatant, what's going on. And you just see things happen, and you're like, yeah, right.
Well, and man, it would be really easy to rig like a local fight or something like that. Something that doesn't
Smaller
have a lot of
scale.
publicity, smaller scale.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's I
Well,
don't know. It's
too, because you fought, for years and at the professional level, and, you're not rolling in millions from your fights, are you? If you are, you're hiding it really well.
I
But
am I did the math one time about the what I got paid versus the hours I put in. So I was basically figuring out my hourly rate,
so you got a
and
couple extra cups of Starbucks.
I think literally I was making between $1 and $2 an hour.
Yeah, it's crazy.
As a fighting. It was not a financial decision for me. For some people it is, and that is stressful.
But you do
For
it out of
me,
the love of the art and what you do, is a big part of it, and the competitive nature that you have. And man, is that all going to disappear, with all this stuff going on, because there's guys that, in every realm, whether it's football, martial arts, they do it for the love. How much, I don't know. I don't see it going a good direction.
Well, I just brought up the article where 7 NFL referees are being suspended right now. They're being investigated
Yeah.
after that Buffalo game. All we can do is try to hope that there's good people, to combat the bad people and expose it and keep it as fair as possible.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So yeah, there are 7 referees suspended right now. They are under investigation. So
There was one that was fired earlier in the year as a result of one of the Buffalo games. It had nothing to do with Kansas City, that particular one. It just seems
yeah,
like a lot of it is stemming around Kansas City for some reason. So
we're gonna start seeing races, the Upland races rigged. We're
they're
gonna
going to be
start
rigged. Yep.
we're gonna start betting on you, Picasso.
All right. Who we got in the
But
house? Sorry, we got off on a tangent there, but yeah, it's crazy. All right, we got City Pigeon in the house. Metaverse Millen, good to see you. Lightning Leg, how are you? Shacklin, the leader of the Cyborgs. James Pyatt, Dopest Crew. Picasso in the house. Obi-Wan, good to see you. Rodrigo. Josh Hardin, what's up? How you doing? And City Pigeon said it's going to be a wild time here in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Security is extremely ramped up after the New Year's terrorist attack. Say greetings. Don Sawyer, good to see you. Cuddy Bo. Cuddy Bo's money is on the pack. I like it. Yeah, are you doing anything for the Super Bowl?
I'll be on a plane.
Oh, nice.
I won't be able to watch it.
Man.
I'll be coming back from doing some
that's
training
right, the
down.
event.
Yeah, doing some training down in Florida, and our plane literally leaves, I think, when the Super Bowl starts.
Oh, wow.
And then it's in Knoxville, so I got to drive an hour and a half back. So literally, I think I'm gonna miss the whole game.
Wow.
So it'll be okay. My wife will be screaming.
Oh, I'm sure.
She'll be over at her parents' house. So
well, I'm pulling for Philly, man. I'm a huge Saquon fan, so I want to see Saquon win it and like to see him break that 100-yard mark. So we'll see what happens with that game. They got a good defense. They got a good offense. So we'll see. I was looking at, I think it was Twitter yesterday, and people are boycotting the Super Bowl big time. I think there's like 500,000 people in the when they did like the polls that said they're not going to watch the game. I don't believe that. People are still going to tune in for at least the halftime show, right? Who's
or
performing?
the commercials.
The commercials, yeah.
Commercials, which I don't know, the last couple years haven't been as good, I don't think. I feel like 10, 15 years ago they were funnier.
Yeah. Yeah, last year I didn't think they were too good, honestly. So, and City Pigeon, thanks to you too for all the hard work. I know it was a huge team effort in New Orleans, so hopefully we finish out in third. It's looking pretty good though. And hopefully we'll be stacking our bags with Sparklet.
All right, you $1 million if you know this artist.
What artist?
Kendrick Lamar.
I do know him.
I
don't know him personally, but I have heard of him.
But you know who he is?
I do, yeah. Only because my kids listen to him.
Yeah.
Is he any good?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
He's one of the best rappers. Yeah.
Really? Is he? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's really good. That's my opinion, but I think it's pretty. I think most people agree to that.
Not musical advice, but I'll have to. I'll take a listen at that today.
Brace yourself a little bit.
Can we play on stream or
no?
Getting axed?
We cannot.
Oh, is it like hardcore rap? Are we talking like NWA type rap?
I would say a different style,
but
it's
is.
Yes.
Okay, Eazy-E and okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's the music we used to spar to back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got some Upland stuff. We got
Drake's Getting the Smoke. Is that a song?
Drake's Getting the Smoke. I don't know.
Must be. Maybe that's the lyrics of a song. Or
Well,
is
Drake
he
is
a
the.
pothead?
I I think that's a no-brainer. But I think he's talking
Okay.
about Drake. I think he's talking about Drake the artist.
Oh, Drake the artist. Okay. I thought that was Kendrick's like other name.
Rap is cleaner now. Eh,
I mean, I remember back from when I was in high school, you had groups like Eazy-E and NWA. You had Two Live Crew. You've ever heard Two Live Crew?
I've not heard of that one.
Oh, look that one up. We can't play that one on stream for sure, but I got introduced to that group by some girl that I knew in high school, and when I heard it, I couldn't believe she listened to it. It was pretty raunchy. NWA was a little rough, yeah. They talked about, like, if you listen to the lyrics of their songs, going into banks and like robbing them and shooting people up and doing other stuff, and it was crazy. It was some of the lyrics were like funny, actually. They were pretty funny. Funny but not funny, because just didn't go a good way.
Yeah.
But I didn't get into, I guess, too much of the hardcore other than those. And then the beats were good. They were good for background music when you were sparring, I thought.
Yeah.
Two Live Crew was the reason they had to start with parental ratings on music. I'm not surprised with that, City Pigeon. That's
All right, where do you want to start in Upland today?
all right. So, well, Spark Wars is done. So congrats to the Cyborgs. I think Shaq was kind of heading that team up with a ton of people, just so many people just working behind the scenes. I know you had Umbrella Boy always putting in the work, and who else? Nerds Logic was going crazy in there.
I was pretty happy. So the USD that I put in, I got almost the identical, like the right amount of sparklet. Gosh, I said that terribly. Oh my gosh. I got the same amount in sparklet USD wise that I did put USD into the game for that. So it was a nice. Plus, I get the assets, so it was a nice trade off for me. I think I got like 2,200 sparklet from playing the game. So it was fun. It was like I said, I know there was controversy and drama that went down with all of that. I didn't really know all that was going on until I heard about it. So from my perspective, I kind of just enjoyed it. I
I
had a
saw
few little
some of it.
battles.
Is the smoke cleared and everybody's back to friends now? Hopefully.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't.
Oh man.
Oh no. This is real metaverse
I heard by the end of it that
drama.
Shaq and Umbrella Boy were like choking each other. What was going on over there?
I don't think it was those two.
I've never seen like Shaq get violent, but it was close, I think.
Anyway, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. Next, I'll probably participate in the next one. Just kind of see how it goes. I'm not gonna go too crazy, but it was fun doing the little battles, and then I would like pull up my upland, and then there'd be somebody new attacking a structure, and I'd have to strategize on where to move my stuff or defend or attack back, and so it was fun. I thought it was interesting. I'm gonna be interested to see how it evolves. The next one is in Vegas.
I saw that.
So
I know Pigeon's got to be excited about that. He's got some Vegas props, I know, over there. Did you go crazy on the opening of Vegas?
I don't know if crazy is the right word, but I've actually downsized my Vegas holdings. I used to have Twin Lakes, and then somebody had a racetrack on there, and I ended up selling the properties to them. So I don't have Twin Lakes anymore. I used to have quite a few in Sunrise. I sold out of Sunrise.
That's Mesme, isn't it? I've got a bunch in Sunrise, or a couple in Sunrise. I've got Twin Lakes. I don't have a ton in Vegas. I didn't really go crazy there. I don't know what release was before that, but I think I went crazy on the release before. So I didn't have the Upics at the time. But I might have like 30, somewhere between 30 and 40 props, maybe.
I've got 12.
Oh,
That's
12.
it.
Okay. You have downsized.
Yeah,
I
and
do have some
and
nice properties though. I've got one that's like a monster.
I like my Rancho Oki
Hmm.
properties. I'm on Cinderella Lane. I used to have a lot more in here. I did mint a lot in here,
I think I got
and then
15 or 20 just in there actually, because that was all the names like Aladdin and
yep.
yeah, I remember that area. I started buying them just because of the names.
Yeah, and then and I think Mess Me and stuff, Sunrise Node. I love what they're doing over there. I was just consolidating my account and getting it to be more efficient. And if I wasn't too involved with a node or something,
Hmm.
I kind of just consolidated into other things.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up on everything. Mesme
Metaverse
was really
Millen,
cool. I met her in Vegas. She was there this year, and she was pretty cool. I liked
she was
her.
great.
She kind of tells it like it is, which I like. She doesn't sugarcoat things.
Yeah, no, she was awesome. So I definitely love what they're doing over there. So I don't know if I'm gonna. I definitely will probably need a few more properties. Also, I need to start building. But there's no. So here's the problem. There's no guarantee. Like this last one was microstructures, um,
Oh, damn!
micro
Pigeon just
houses.
sold. He just sold 128 properties there last.
I
Oh
know.
man, the timing.
That's because
Oh,
he probably could have sold them for more,
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
or kept them for the wars.
Yep.
So, but oh well, that's life, right?
Damn, Pigeon, you went big in Vegas then. If you sold that many props, wow.
I've got this awesome DoubleTree hotel. Um, it's the DoubleTree by Hilton Hotel.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
so that's my favorite property
How
I've
big
got.
is that?
I've also got a Starbucks there too.
Oh, sweet.
Um,
Holy crap, he's got 400 left over there.
golly.
Damn.
1151 UP2
Okay,
unsquared.
that's good size.
Yeah, it's good size.
I think my biggest one over there might be like 900 something. It was a country club of some sort.
So I will need to pick up a few more if I'm gonna be in the wars. So I'll probably, but then, oh yeah. So the last one was micro houses and apartments, and then Tokyo specific townhouses. So they could totally switch up. So if I start building micro houses and apartments,
Hmm.
they could use
Switch to
small
something different.
townhouses and ranch houses.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
you
know,
just don't know,
so
right?
I'm like, crap. Well, now you know, what do I need to do? What do I need to build?
I'm hoping I could participate in the next one. I know New Orleans would be done. There was just too much going on at one time for me. I didn't have the time to put in, unfortunately.
Yeah. Dang it. Because it'd be nice to have those micros and apartments. Yeah, so until I know what to build over there, I guess I'm just not going to build. I do have my Sparklet back in New Orleans right now. Going to try to move up that leaderboard. We've only got what 6 days left.
Mm-hmm.
City Pigeon, do you have any properties that I can put my Sparklet on? I'm on like 16 different properties because I don't have any properties to build on. And everybody that I click on, there's only like 900 available or 300 available or 1200 available to put Sparklet on there. So my Sparklet is everywhere in New Orleans. I'd like to consolidate it um, into one. So if you got a good address, let me know.
I just put two builds up, but they're full.
They are full.
They're filling quick, yeah. I think as soon as like Spark Wars was done, man, people were filling New Orleans.
I wonder if they're going to do a Sparklet drop on the next Wars.
It's a good question.
because how much longer are they going to continue sparklet drops? And as you can see, we've had a lot of drops recently, and sparklet price is down.
Mm-hmm.
It had a nice pump today. It had like a 4, well, not compared to the other cryptos. It had like a 4% pump today.
XYO took a hit last week, was down to like 0.014, but it's back up over 2. They had some big news drop yesterday too. Did you see any of that?
I did. Basically,
They're going to XYO Layer 1. I think it's
yes,
called
they
Layer
are.
1.
Yes. So it was big news for them there. They had a nice pop up. We're back over 2 cents again. We were under 2 cents a few times,
Mm-hmm. Got up to
which is
2.2, I think, for a brief second. I almost bought at 14, and I wish I would have because it went way up quick in 2 days. Did you read through any of the XYO stuff? I know the XYO Layer 1 is going to support industries like healthcare, finance, logistics, and telecommunications. It's going to be scalable and privacy focused infrastructure, Web 2, Web 3.
yeah. That's about the knowledge that I had yesterday. I didn't have time to do a deep dive on it. It actually popped up on one of the podcasts I listened to. They usually don't talk about XYO, and they brought it up yesterday, so that was good.
There's definitely been a lot more rumblings of XYO. Still trying to get someone on to talk about it in depth.
Shoot, the sparklet volume is way down. The market cap, it's at 305 million. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's XYO. I was like, golly, I'm looking at the wrong chart. XYO's market cap is 300 million. I was like, if we get Sparklet to 300 million market cap, we are sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Sparklet just over 3 cents. We were in the 2 cent range the last day, 2.9.
I think the best conversion on XYO right now is to Sparklet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seemed to be compared to everything else.
Oh, did you see where on Twitter you're going to be able to play this game, Stacks, and earn Sparklet?
I think you had told me about that just a little bit the other day. I didn't get to research it. How does that work?
No idea. They haven't announced it yet. They just put like teasers out, so there's no official information.
Nice.
So it looks like a 3D like Tetris game.
Mm-hmm.
It looks interesting. So, but it's just a simple game. It's going to be on X, and you're
Nice.
gonna, I guess, earn Sparklet rewards from playing the game. I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty minuscule rewards. If they are, that could be a good marketing though. You get someone playing the game, they earn these tokens, and it's like, well, hey, did you know you could use your tokens, to build in this game, or, you know, do whatever you want with them. So I think that'll be interesting to see. People like play to earn stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Pigeon said that's supposed to be the first official game on X too. I know on XYO there's that little game section, and there's a lot of games you can play in there, invite friends or whatever. I know even like I've been doing one of the silly ones with the family is what's it called? Scrabble, like the Scrabble one where you do words back and forth. So you could play those games and earn. And you could earn a decent amount of tokens too, depending on the ones that you're playing. There's one that's like a kind of like a what are those machines? Slot machines. There's one that's like a slot machine you can play, and you can earn money for that too. There's a bunch of different ones. There's like matching games, so not too bad.
Nice. Yeah, so I haven't seen any official announcement on that, so we'll keep an eye on that and see what comes of that. I think that's a good thing.
All right, we got I guess frost season's coming too now, right?
All right, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to buy the Frost Season Pass?
I am.
I'm on the fence.
Only because of the earnings.
You don't need it for the earnings.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh, interesting. So what's the purpose of it then?
The purpose this whole year, the whole year, it's just been all you get is the cosmetics.
Oh, interesting.
They,
Okay, I
it
did not
has
realize that. I thought we had to have the Frost Pass or the pass to do the earnings potential.
Nope.
Because there's no purpose for them really.
exactly. That's been the whole
Hmm.
debate this whole year, because you don't need it. All it does is give you the cosmetic drops. That's it.
Which I couldn't even tell you what the last one was.
I know. That's why I'm on the fence.
Huh.
So they did add a tiny bit, because there's 3 different ones, and if you get the 3 different ones, then you get a special 4th one.
So other than the collector score, there's nothing really.
It does help your collector score.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's badges, passes, and block explorers, so all help your collector score. So collector score, collectability,
Mm-hmm.
they do look cool. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
They do look really good. And just put Upland stock down 10%. So I was thinking about this. If I get it, I'm not going to try to get all 3. That's not important to me. For some people it is, and that's great. I did every pass last year, and we got a special badge for that, I think. Because we did if you did every burn. Double checking that. Let's see. Yeah, the season collector badge 24. So if you did every one, then you got that. I'd like to know how many people got that, actually. It doesn't tell you.
So is getting that badge part of the gamified earnings tasks? I think that's what Pigeon was saying. Is that
Get a badge, and if they make that part of the gamified earnings test, give it.
no?
If you earn but I got the badge, weeks ago, and the new season starts. I don't think it'll count for the frost season.
Mm.
Oh, you get okay. Now, sorry. You buy the pass. You buy the frost season pass. You get the badge with it,
Mm-hmm.
and that is a task for the gamified earnings.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was talking about the other collector's badge that I got
Okay.
weeks ago. So, which I think you got it too. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about getting the pass. If I do get it, it's to support Upland.
They don't have any other function other than there's, just the looks. I don't really care. Doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to me. I don't care about the
Yeah.
cosmetics. I'm not a cosmetic guy.
A couple of them have been cool, but I'm fine without them. So if they just put a tiny, and here's where I was thinking, because there's another game I play. It actually requires a pass every month, and I'm an Upland supporter. I love
100%.
Upland.
We're just truthful and we're honest. So
These
we're
are
not
my
going to
thoughts.
sugarcoat anything here.
And I think Miller knows that.
Yeah, he's
But
teasing.
where was I going with that? Oh, the other pass. So I pay, Kelly, I guess I pay $15 a month for this pass on this other game. I do get other perks and stuff, but so I started thinking, well, $5 every, I guess 8 weeks, because there's a 2-week break, 6-week season, 2-week break. I guess $5 every 8 weeks isn't that crazy, but I buy a lot of other things in Upland. I'm not making any other purchases in that other game. I could, but I decide not to.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I put way more capital into Upland. I'm trying to catch up on chat. You didn't apply some makeup before this show.
Cosmetics.
What did I? Oh, cosmetic. This is all natural, baby.
Yeah.
All natural. So I put a lot of other USD into Upland for other things. That's my holdup. and it's just not benefiting me enough. The collector score, I'm not trying to be the top in that right now. So I need that little extra thing to push me over the edge. If I was able to build a structure only because I own that pass, just hey, this is which they already did put out a few unique structures. So that's all they got to do is say, here's the unique structures for Vegas, which they already put out.
Mm-hmm.
You can only build those if you have the pass. Sold. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in. $5 or $6, whatever.
Yep.
I want to build those structures. That's it. And that's
It gives a purpose. It gives a utility.
just just a little perk for owning the pass. Nothing major. Shoot, if they gave out 5,000 UPX with it, I'd probably just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just give the equivalent UPX with the pass. I don't know what would be better in their favor, but I think more people would buy the pass.
Yeah.
To build those structures. I think that, okay, I'm done. I'm over that. But that announcement came out this yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was like, okay, passes. I'm excited. Let's see if they did a full year of them.
Mm-hmm.
They have good data. They have good feedback. Maybe let's see what's going to happen now. And they did make a few slight changes, but just I'm not convinced yet. I still might buy it. That would be for support of Upland, but we'll see.
I'm looking forward to see if they're going to do any new tasks for Frost season. Maybe something with totems.
Oh,
Maybe during Frost season, you have to like clothe your totems and keep them warm.
we're gonna be talking about totems forever, dude. Like, literally, it's gonna be like it's 5 years from now. We'll be like, 4th season of totems is happening, and we're almost to STEM.
4th season, we're only on the 2nd one.
God,
We didn't even have the 3rd yet.
No totems. I just want to get through these trial runs. I just want to get to STEM. I want some life. I want a little dog. I want a little pet. I want a pet sugar glider. I got a cousin that's got 5 sugar gliders.
What are those?
Sugar gliders?
Mm-hmm.
Like little miniature flying squirrels.
What? Are those legal?
Yeah.
Is that like an endangered species? Is that legal?
Have you never
I've
seen
never
a
heard of
sugar
a
glider?
super glider.
Sugar glider.
I've never heard of a sugar glider.
So literally in our mall here, there's a little kiosk, and they have it little enclosed area, and you can go in there. You can go in there, and sorry, they have these little sugar gliders, and then like you stand a good 10 or 15 feet away, and like they give you like a little pouch, and the guy will hold the sugar glider up really high, and then it'll just fly
Really?
right into the pouch, and they're really cool creatures. I don't know all the terminology and stuff, but like, so my cousin has like 4 or 5 of them, and like she's the mom, so they are like they won't leave you.
Really?
Yeah, they've developed that bond with the owner, and then like literally they will stay at your they won't leave you. They'll stay near you at all times and stuff like that. And
what if someone tries to lure them with a different sugar patch?
Well,
or pouch or whatever.
So at this point, like the squirrels, because they'll fly, like, you can have like a little treat or a little pouch, and like they'll jump from person to person. But
Okay, so
but in the
Shaq
end,
and Cuddy Bow have heard of it. I've never heard of this creature.
yeah, Google sugar gliders.
Sugar? Is it just a Tennessee thing?
No.
Or do they have them everywhere?
No. I think they're everywhere.
That's great. Have you ever heard of a sugar glider? She must be on a meeting. She didn't answer.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. A mouse with wings. That's a good way to put it, Cuddy Bow.
Huh. Interesting. Sugar glider. All right, you learn something new every day.
Millen just wants a dog and a goldfish without being Einstein. I think it's saying that like without it being so much work and so complicated. Um, I just gotta say, um, I'm a dummy when it comes to this stuff. I really am appreciative of people like Shaq, Umbrella Boy. Um, oh gosh, now I'm gonna start blanking. Banana puts out good stuff. People that do this data,
Oh yeah.
because I just bring up that totems chart and I just follow it, and it's spot on.
Yeah.
And thank you, to the community for putting in that work. The Sparklet Wars stuff, man, I was just kind of a dummy following along and say, hey, has anybody figured out this about the cannons or this about the carts? And people were like, yes, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they did all that data research for me, and were nice enough to share it. So I'm very appreciative of that.
Yeah, it's a lot of
But
research.
the totems, yeah, I just follow other people's advice, and it's worked out well. It is a pain in the butt though, and I do want to get through them. But now at this point, I was always like, oh, when I'm done with the totems, I'll just sell them because I'll never want to see them again. But now at this point, it's almost like like in the future, if you're holding those original totems, like you know the pain, you know the suffering
You've
that person
experienced it.
that person went through. It's like a little badge of honor.
Will definitely be the totem OGs.
The totem OGs, yeah. Glad I got my totem badge. But
All right, I'm gonna get some dice fired up. We can do a number thingy race today. Try to sneak one of those in, maybe. What track do you guys want to do?
what time? Oh my gosh, it's 2:18 already.
Yeah,
What have we been talking about? What have we
I
accomplished
don't know, a
today?
bunch of
Anything?
nonsense.
I was just making sure there's no other announcements.
I don't think there was any other stuff major. When did the Frost season passes come out?
They're
Saw
out now,
something
actually.
Oh, they are? Okay, they must have
Yep.
just come up for stream. I saw something posted this morning.
You can put Metaventures on terminals now. What did you think about ice dragons for the theme?
I'm cool with that. I like dragons.
I got a dragon tattooed on my arm, so I do like dragons.
I don't have that.
Now, but you can. We can run an Upland.
I'm afraid of tattoos.
Afraid of tattoos?
Yep.
Like just the needles?
No, just tattoos. I don't
Just
care about the
tattoos.
needles. I'm not fond of needles neither, but
Are you afraid like it's just not going to turn out how you want it, and then you're stuck with it, or?
No, I just don't like tattoos. I don't know why. They freak me out.
Interesting.
Yep.
Like not being able to rub it off, that would like bother you?
No, just the tattoo itself. Just I don't know what I don't. I as a kid I seen two big giant guys that were like Harley dudes got into this horrible fight when I was a kid, and they both had tattoos, and I was probably like 5, 6 years old, and it just stuck with me forever. So I don't like tattoos.
So you just have like a
freaked
mental.
out. Yeah.
You got like a mental like a mental block against them.
I do.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, we just need to get.
Rodrigo, is that like the girl with the tattoos?
That's my
Did you see
freaking
that show?
nickname. I never saw it, but that's my freaking nickname. Is they call me the boy with the dragon tattoo. I did not know about this series whenever I got this tattoo when I was 18. So yeah, what we'll do is I will get good at brewing this beer from the hops that I'm growing, and then we'll get we'll get SC Kicker to have a few too many, and then we'll have a nice we'll get Miles the llama butt tattoo. We'll get you to agree to that at some point. It's not cool when we were young. It was not cool when you were young. I got you.
Yeah, it was a scary situation. It was at a fireman's benefit, actually. A fireman's they like used to do these outdoor festivals and stuff, and it was an interesting crew that came in that year. A lot of people that had a lot too much to drink, and I think there were a lot of bad apples in the group, and it was some of the stuff I saw that year was like crazy. I saw some lady at the bar she had so much to drink that she went to the bathroom at the bar in an outdoor tent. It was that I was just, oh God, it was horrible. I just don't even like to think about that night.
Mm.
It was a
Mm-mm.
bad night overall. So that's
Back
my,
to the ice.
yeah.
The-
Okay. So the ice dragons I'm cool with.
Well, Elslike brought up a good point on his stream. We're doing Sparklet Wars in Vegas, the desert, but it's Ice Dragon
Mm-hmm.
theme. So I don't know
Hmm.
if that was fully. Oh, it's is Sparklet Wars really tied to the season though? I don't think it
No.
really is. I don't think they should. I think that's going to be too difficult to keep going long term, and so I could see it going either way. City Pigeon. Oh, there are 2 collections left to mint out by March 13th in the Paris expansion, I believe.
Oh,
So, because they're revealing the collections after it's all minted out.
nice.
So I guess there's 2 out there still that
Okay.
have not
I'll have to
not
check
been
those
minted
out. I
out.
didn't even go over there, to be honest.
I didn't either, and I'm still saving up Upix.
Yeah, I'm rebuilding.
I've got a decent little bag right now, but I need to get a little. I'm already kind of thinking. See, I like to save up Upix for Genesis Week. I just like it. I like the challenges. I like the rewards. I like being involved with that. And I've done last season. I got the top, whatever. There's like 3 levels, and I got to the top level, so that was fun. But you do need some Upix for that. So I'm already
Mm-hmm.
kind of thinking about Genesis Week in the back of my head a little bit.
Yep.
And I would.
Yeah, I've been trying to bank some Upix for the same reason.
I know it's a ways away, and I'll spend some before
Be
then.
here
But
before we know it, though.
it will.
And I think like last year I had a lot of Upix going in, but wasn't there a release right before or something? There was something that was an Upix drain before Genesis
Oh
Week, and I
yeah,
don't remember what it was. So
yeah. Hang on, let me see. We'll do a race here real quick. I was just making sure we didn't miss anything. Real quick, I did like that they came out with this Upland season article. And I know some more updates will come out and stuff like that, but they kind of put the whole season's information in one article,
mm-hmm.
which I feel like in the past year, man, in like a week or 2, you'll open up Upland and you'll just get pop up with all the info.
It's too
This
scattered.
it's like all the info came at once in one
Yeah.
article, and I actually really like that.
It's easier to go back
So
and find it too.
that too. So Vegas is the focus for this season. I guess kind of like how they did New Orleans. There's no challenge or anything yet that I've seen. Then you've got the season-long challenges. So you're going to have the racing, the season collector score, and the gamified earnings. So they outline those there. I'm not going to go through everything right now. You guys can go read through on your own what you're interested in. The timed challenges, so the collect them all challenges, that's going to be collecting the 3 different passes, property decor contest, show off your decorating skills, and decorate your Vegas properties. Oh, your Vegas property. Oh, is that like what they just did for the? I think Shaq won it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over in Tokyo.
I believe so.
So that's pretty cool. They're doing another road trip challenge, which I probably still won't do.
Yeah,
And they
didn't intrigue me at all.
They even give you the dates that in this article, which is awesome. So I think Upland did a really good job with this. Then you have the season ornament challenge. It does say all dates are subject to change if necessary. You have 3 unique structures that we can build this go around. Ooh, I wonder if one of those unique structures is going to be for the wars.
I have a feeling it will be. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. And then we're thrilled to Sparklet Wars, and then boom. All right, so yeah, all, that article all in one spot. Good job, Upland.
Sure, there'll be more
All right.
details to follow, but at least it gives a good chunk of it all together.
Did anybody drop a racetrack?
I did not see anything. Guys, pop a racetrack in there. What do you guys want to race? We'll do a number thingy race. I'm going to start spinning the dice or rolling the dice. All right, the number thingy 1, 4, 6, 4, 6, 5. Ooh, it's going to be a big one. $26. All right, so 26 is the number thingy. Let's see what the prize is for that. All right, we got 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, and 5.
Well, I'm looking at all of Steady Pigeon's courses here. So Pigeon, should we do? Which one should we do? There's the first pigeon run cart, first pigeon run long, second pigeon run cart. I think Jerishad's building his track right now. I think
Mm-hmm.
might try to
Is
get
that in
some Sparklet.
Kansas?
Yeah, I think I might get some Sparklet over there to
All right,
help him
so
out a little bit.
23,000 UPIX is the prize today. The number thingy is
Woo.
26, so hit the 26, and the 23K UPIX is yours.
All right, so he did make one for carts. So we didn't do carts last time, so I think we should do carts today.
All right, carts it is. All right, let us know when you got that track up. You guys could jump in, race your carts.
Can I race my Sparklet Wars cart?
I'm sure you can. Is it a cart? Cart's a cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Man, how about that plane crash yesterday? Did you see that?
You know, I honestly don't know anything about it. I know that it happened, and I have not had any time to
I think
look
it was
up
like
anything
a
else.
60 passenger plane and a helicopter collided near Reagan. And I believe everybody died. There was a bunch of the U.S. figure skating team were on that plane
Oh my gosh,
coming back from an event. I don't know if the whole team, but there were some people from the team that were definitely on that flight.
so sad.
Yep. So I don't know. I didn't see what the cause of it was or anything, but something happened up there. But it looked like on the picture I saw in the news this morning, I caught a glimpse of it. The plane was coming in and a helicopter crashed into it from the side. It looked like crazy.
That's
Yeah, it's
that's
sad.
terrible. I hate that. The race is public. Everybody jump in with
Right.
a cart. We've got Picasso, Rodrigo, and City Pigeon.
Nice.
Let's see if we can't get two more racers in there. Jump in there with a cart. Chance to win 23,000 UPIX.
Nice.
I'll put a first place prize out there of. I'm at a disadvantage. Well, you got Picasso in here and City Pigeon. Not to say that me or you can't win, Rock, but we do have two professional racers in here.
Is Maui in there? Maui's been sneaky.
She has been. I think
She
she
was
won that last
sneaky
one.
with the crap cars against the big cars.
She did
One
really well.
week.
You will need to share your screen, SC. Are you going to race too or just spectate?
I'm spectating, so I don't mess up the share here. Let me click over to the share screen and get this rocking and rolling.
It's not full yet. I don't know if you can spectate yet before it's full. I
I'm
don't
not
know how that
jumping in
works.
quite yet. I'll wait
Okay.
until it's full. So just let me know when it's full and I'll jump in there, of course. There we
Come on,
go.
Millen. Jump in here with a cart. Does look like a good track, good amount of turns.
It's weird. It's showing both of my screens today.
Mar Millen, you got to go to the three dots, go to racing, and then you want to look at the public races, and then just click join in. We'll see if we can't get Millen on this race.
This is weird. It's
Do you have
showing both of my. Huh. Let's see.
Donald Sawyer? Do you have a cart? If the answer is yes, you'll press the three dots at the bottom of your screen. Go to racing. Uh-oh, Maui snuck in. So between, yeah, you can do it on your phone, Donald. It's either going to be Donald or Millen. Who's going to get there first?
So it looks like it's showing both of my screens. I don't know why or how.
What
That
do you
is
got going,
weird.
SC? Oh,
I don't know. I
oh,
got dual screens going, and it didn't do this last week.
no.
Last week we
Are
just had
you
audio
able?
issues.
Are you able to enlarge the
Just tried. Yeah, it won't
like?
let me.
No.
Just showing them both. That is so weird. Let me see if I can do this. That's not letting me do that. Oh,
Yeah, you can race on your phone,
there it is. I did
Millen.
something. Is that
There
better?
you go. Yep.
Don't know what I did,
Don't
but
touch
it's fixed.
it. All right. I'm gonna start it. I am gonna throw.
Is it full?
Yeah. We're full. I am gonna throw 2,500 UPX to the winner of this race.
2,500.
2,500.
All right, for the winner. Okay, and then I've got for the number thingy, 23K UPX is the prize if you hit the number. And the number for the number thingy is 26. And I think Jerishad was our last winner at 19K UPX. See, congrats to Laban as well. Laban won the last NFL Pick'em. So we have the Super Bowl one is already out. So definitely get your picks in for that. And man, we got fights this week. There's UFC fights. I think I saw the card go up. I've got to look at that. I don't even know who's fighting this week. So definitely get in there and make your picks for a chance to win 10K UPX. And that's
Can you
ongoing. We do that every week.
can you jump in and spectate, SC?
I'm in there.
The screen is still on the racing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and it says no eyeballs. Ah, I'm racing. Oh, okay. It does say that you're in there. That
It's not
oh,
letting me back in now.
Rock just blocked me. It's not letting you back in.
Yeah, it's saying the Upland saying that the page is unresponsive. Oh man. Upland crashed on me. That's what it is.
Mm. Well,
Oh man.
Picasso is taking an early lead. Rodrigo blocked me during my boost and is in second. I'm in third, City Pigeon in fourth, James UK in fifth, Maui in sixth. Ooh, I got a good block on City.
All right, here we come. I just rebooted. See where we're at. Come on, load it, load it.
This is an interesting track.
Hopefully I'll be loaded before it finishes. There we are. All right, we got some racing going now.
Hey, did you make it in?
I did. Yeah. Yeah, Upland just crashed. I had to go back in. That's all. All right. So where's this track at? This is City Pigeons.
Yep.
All right. So we got Picasso, Rodrigo, KO Ninja, City Pigeon, James UK, and then Maui.
I'm trying to make a move on Rock. I don't even see Picasso.
He's in first place. That's all I know.
Oh, come on. I think I've done the best I can do. I wonder if City's going to make a last lap run. And I know you said you didn't want to get paid if you win City, but hey,
A win's a win.
if you're the best, you get paid. Oh my gosh, that was a
And we're not giving
no!
out participation trophies.
Oh man, if I didn't get blocked by him, I think I could have passed him right there. Picasso was just really broken out as a fantastic racer this year.
Yeah, man, he's tearing it up this year.
Kind of flew under the radar, and then boom, he's winning races and doing a good job.
How about Rock in second place? Rock's been practicing.
Yeah, dude. Come on, come on. I need him. I really don't think I can win. Oh, and he had a boost. Oh, dang it! I thought he was out of boosts. That just sealed the deal for him. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
City
Picasso's
Pigeon
way
making
out in the lead there. Rodrigo.
City Pigeon, you just being nice.
Rock's not too far behind him. Can he catch him? Pigeon's never out of it. I've raced against him enough times
Oh,
to
I
know.
know. Some cool carts out there. We had a police cart. We had a Turbo Spark Formula cart. Where'd you get that one, Millen? And a Mardi Gras cart, a Sparklet Wars, a Pinata, and a Hot Rod Muscle. So that's some cool carts. Oh, the pile up, gotcha. Congrats, Picasso.
Yeah, Picasso, Rock, KO, City
Now
Pigeon,
they gotta hit.
Maui.
They gotta hit 26, right?
26 is the number to hit. 23K UPX is the prize pool. So let's see what we got here.
A 21 for Metaverse Millen. A 19 for Maui.
Picasso. I think Picasso got it.
Are you serious?
I think so.
8, 12, 15, 17, 26.
Yeah.
So now did Rock hit it? 8, 15, 21. No, Rock went over.
Mm-hmm.
City Pigeon is under. I'm under.
You had 16, so you were way under. All right, so we got Picasso not only taking home the gold, but he takes the whole shebang. He gets the 23K UPX. Didn't that happen with the last race too? I think Jerishad cleaned house.
I think you're right.
All right, so 2,500 UPX and 23K UPX. So 20, was that 2,550? 25,500. Okay. All right, congrats, Picasso. All right.
I want to get him paid right now before I forget. I was gonna say something. Left me. Well, good racing.
You got until Sunday to think about it.
Yep.
And no football this weekend. So, or is there a Pro Bowl? Is that this weekend?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if
I will.
that's next week. or
I'll
the
need to
week
chat
after.
with you about the time of our stream because I was supposed to go to the Biltmore. We're staying a
Oh.
night there for my birthday, but we got snowed out a few weeks ago.
That's right.
So we are doing that this weekend. So I'll need to hook up with
Nice.
you on that.
You have to
You
let
got
me
to see
know
it.
how that goes. I'm looking at going out that way soon. I haven't been there in years. We went years back, did the tour and everything. It was pretty cool.
It's really nice to stay there. There's
Hmm.
a few restaurants within walking distance. You got your wine tastings. You can do tours. You can do. We're not going to do it this time, but there's horseback riding. There's just a bunch of stuff you can do without even leaving the facility, the place. So
Nice. Have you guys ever been to the restaurant where you sit on the floor? It's got like pillows and stuff. It's like Aladdin's castle. I don't know what the name of it is. I can't remember.
is it in Asheville?
Hmm.
No, I haven't been to that. I've heard of it. I haven't been in though.
It's kind of on like the main strip, I guess, one of the main strips there where there's like breweries and restaurants. I think it's an Indian place actually. The food was fantastic. I don't like sitting on the floor personally to eat food, but
I just have a hard time sitting on the floor in general.
that's what
Like
I'm
just
talking about. Yeah.
yeah.
Legs get all numb and
Yeah.
can't move. Yeah.
Yeah, I can lay on the ground and grapple and move, but sitting still, that's the hard part. Thank you guys. Thank you, City. Thank you, Shaq. The birthdays get less exciting.
Oh, just wait. They get even less exciting.
Oh, yeah. My wife was like, "What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "Can we just do nothing? can, can we just can we just chill and just have a day of doing nothing?" It's
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
hear that.
if that's what you want, that just sounds nice right now. Been so busy. Speaking of busy,
Yep. I got to get back at it here. So we got a busy night ahead. Busy.
gotta yeah, we're got a few staff members out of town, so need to make sure right on time today.
Yeah, I think we're back to 100% now. We had some people out a little bit this last week before, and the week before that, it was crazy with this colds going around, and everybody still got the coughs a little bit. It's crazy. It's like lingering. But
Oh,
our
oh,
jiu-jitsu started back this week for us, so I'm super excited about that.
nice. Sorry, I meant to. Nobody did win the 100K epics. Because
Oh,
that
for the
was
scores. Yeah.
we were supposed to announce that today. I took a screenshot. It was actually like 10 minutes into the game, and I was like, "Oh crap, I forgot." So, but I went to took the screenshots, and then they're still there, so you guys can go look at the score of the game. You can look at the comments, and no
I
one.
am a little disappointed. There was somebody that put the they put the score in like a day and a half after and they didn't get it right.
What?
I was like, how does that even happen? So I'm assuming they're not big football fans because it was 2 days after the game. They put the score in, I think, and it wasn't the right score.
Oh man, we messed with my mom so a few weeks ago there was a chat, family chat,
uh,
and we were talking about the Eagles or Packers or something like that, and then I honestly can't remember how it came up, but basically my mom thought that the Super Bowl had already we were talking about the Super Bowl, not just a regular
oh,
game.
wow.
And she was like, are you guys talking about the Super Bowl? And I immediately chimed in, yes, we are. And then my grandmother just immediately caught on to what I was doing, and she was like, "Yeah, the Super Bowl is great, Mandy," or, and then everybody else in the family chat chimed in, and so for the last 3 weeks, my mom has thought that the Super Bowl has already had. She just found out like 2 days ago, and
she's
we've
an
all been messing with her for like
she's an avid
3 weeks.
football follower, huh?
Yeah, it's been great. She was
Oh,
probably the
that's
one
too
that
funny.
commented.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. We got to get to kicking here. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody on Sunday. We'll figure out what time streams or what days we're doing stuff. So we'll touch base offline on that and let you guys know when we'll be back. And then I'm sure we'll have something fun for the Super Bowl stream. I know M Strikes did get some stuff posted for the NFL Pick'em, so check that out. I know there's always some really cool stuff for the Super Bowl, so mix it up a little bit, have some fun with only one game, obviously.
And let's do a giveaway for if you comment in this video after the stream. Because just comment, are you buying the Frost Season Pass, yes or no? And then why or why not? So throw that in the comments, and then everyone that comments about the Frost Season Pass, I'll put them on a spin wheel. We'll do a, I'll give away 10K epics for that.
Nice.
10K
All right.
epics.
10K.
Just let us know in the comments what you're doing. And again, do that after the stream. So
very cool. All right. Well, until the next one, we will see you guys later.
Later, everybody.